It's like, I need to stretch too. Can we all stretch? You know, I think the thing I'm disappointed the most in is that, you know, we just came out just very low energy. I think Temple did a great job at, you know, for us, I just feel like our energy coming out with just offensively and defensively wasn't there. Obviously, second half, we played even, did a much better job there. But, you know, again, it's just frustrating. I think we played a really good game in our last game against North Texas. It was a disappointing loss, but I thought we played tough. We had foul trouble. We had everything against us, and we did a pretty good job there. And then tonight really just didn't look like we showed up to play.
Coach, why was it so difficult to make shots today?
I have no idea. We were wide open. I have no idea. I mean, you know, we had shots that we normally have. I mean, we started the game and we just couldn't catch the ball. I mean, we had a couple things. We just couldn't even catch the ball when we started the game. And, you know, I thought we'd settle down. I mean, the first play, we dropped the ball twice, and then we ended up scoring a layup. And but we just didn't look in rhythm at all in that first half. And then, you know, it was equally as bad on defensive end. I don't think the offensive end was that much worse than the defensive end in that first half.
Coach, would you describe their defense? Was it particularly effective?
I mean, we knew they were going to be aggressive, but we've played against teams like that all year. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Temple. I think they're very good. I'm not saying that. It's just that, you know, I mean, we've got some good basketball players on here that just, you know, need to catch and pass better. And, you know, we just didn't do that. We had some open looks and didn't hit them. And, you know, then you get behind and then you're trying to score quick and all those kind of things. Those don't help you. But, you know, we've been a pretty good offensive team all year. You know, I think that's something that we can do. But, you know, defensively, we got to get a lot better.
I was going to ask you your thoughts for the rest of the season, but maybe you just said it. Defensively, you have to get a lot better. But.
You know, every time, yeah, it was great to have Kyren back today. I think, you know, it's been, you know, we had limited minutes with her today, so it was trying to get her in and out, and those kind of things. And she, you know, did a great job and kind of fought through that. But, you know, every time I think we take a step forward, East Carolina, I mean, even North Texas with a loss, you know, then we go backwards again. So I really don't know. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to, but I don't.
How much of how many minutes was Kyren as far as?
I mean, you know, it was, she kind of bailed out on that part of the way through, but I think it was like 15 minutes. She played 22, so it was supposed to be 15 minutes. But, you know, so the first half when we really were, you know, struggling, I was trying to play her like 4 in the first half. And so we felt like we could play the second half. So, but again, you know, I think Kyren had to be Superman to make up for all the mistakes we made in the first half. So, you know, I don't think that was, you know, determined.
Is your right knee?
Left.
Left knee? And was it a sprained meniscus or what's your injury?
Torn meniscus.
Torn meniscus? Okay. And I thought you were gone for lost for the season.
We kept telling you she was coming back.
Yeah.
It was day to day. We kept saying that. Yeah.
You practice this week? I mean, like,
yeah.
How many times about did you practice the whole week? Or?
I went twice.
Two full practices. She's been doing some things along the way, so she had 2 full practices.
I've been doing stuff on the side, so it's not like I was completely out.
Just describe your return back, you know, this game, how you played and how you felt and all of that.
I mean, it was just strengthening my quads and stuff like that, just keeping my bottom strong. And I mean, it wasn't too different. I came in when I could. I rested, obviously. I came in when I could and did a full practice if I could, did a half practice if I could. And we were just more so worried about endurance and just, you don't want to be fatigued and hurt yourself. So that's why I had limited minutes and just worked my way slowly. So.
Tell me how it's got to be disappointing your last season, to sustain an injury like this.
She's got another
Well,
season. You can't keep up with what their seasons are, can you? We keep telling you.
I know with the COVID stuff and all that.
Yeah.
No, I got another year, but I just don't think an injury like this is gonna take me out or anything. I feel like I've come back from worse, so I'm not concerned about it at all. But yeah, I mean, it is something that I'm like, all right, you know, take it one day at a time, protect it. But at the end of the day, I got to show up for my team, so it doesn't matter how I feel.
Irina had 12 rebounds today, which
I mean, they're a really good offensive rebounding team. So one of the things we wanted them to do is, just not get a lot of extra opportunities. And I thought Irina was really taking a lot of those away. But yeah, I mean, it's a great rebounding night. So
Y'all got more offensive rebounds than them too. I mean,
yeah, we had a lot of misses. Yeah.
I mean, one thing about all the misses, we should have gotten more offensive rebounds and maybe would have had a chance that way, but didn't work.
Would you just talk about the, pretty much in the middle of the first quarter, and into the second, that's pretty much what happened, what was the?
I just thought the whole half. I don't know when you could pick that. We were so bad that whole half. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm taking your question, but I mean, we just couldn't score. We kept dropping the ball. We couldn't connect on passes. Like I thought so much of that was bad. So, they might have had a little run, but we didn't have any kind of run.
It was 14-13 their way, and then it went on 22-2 run.
Yeah.
14 on. So I just wondered if there's something about their press, their length or whatever.
No.
Well, I mean, we shot 20% in the second quarter. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, that's, we were 2 for 4 from the free throw line and 20% from the field. So it's hard to stay in a game if you shoot 20%.
Coach, what did you tell them at the end of the game in the locker room?
We just got to change something. I mean, you got to show up, be ready to compete. I think I do believe this team can be good. I really do. I just think we've got to quit shooting ourselves in the foot. I mean, I think we fix one thing and then one thing breaks open, and it just, it's been really frustrating. I think we've got really good players that can play together. We just don't have it together. Thank you, guys.